more than 2,000 years ago. Ancient Chinese people created an overall framework to mark the annual passage of time based on observe of the sun's motion, called the 24 solar terms. In the international meteorological field, the 24 solar terms are hailed as the fifth great invention of China. In 2016, the 24 solar terms were included in the UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. The 24 solar terms are start of spring, rainwater, incepts awaken, spring equinox, clear and bright, green rain, start of summer, green buds, green in ear, summer solstice, minor heat, major heat, start of autumn, the end of heat, white dew, autumn equinox, cold dew, frost descent, start of winter, minor snow, major snow, winter solstice, minor cold and cold. Summer solstice and winter solstice are the 2 days of the year with the longest and shortest amount of daylight respectively, while spring equinox and autumn equinox are days with the most balanced amount of daytime and nighttime. Through these 4 points, a year is divided to 4 parts: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. In ancient times, this system not only guided agricultural production, instructing farmers to accept the changes in temperature, spring planting and autumn harvest, but also directed Chinese folk costumes. For example, winter solstice was the first one coined among the 24 solar terms, and later evolved into a festival to worship heaven and ancestors. Every year at winter solstice, emperors of Ming and Qing dynasties will go to the temple of heaven to hold a ceremony to worship heaven, praying for good weather for their crops and peace and preservative for the country. Nowadays, the 24 solar times could not only be applied for farming, but also guide to Chinese in everyday life. They remind people to adapt to the changes in the seasons through certain food and cultural rituals. Seasonal costumes are still the rage, such as eating spring pancakes at the start of spring, sweeping ancestors' tombs at Qingming, gaining wheat to keep warm at the start of autumn, and eating nutritious food to store energy at the start of winter. They have actually become indispensable rituals in Chinese life. With the deepening of people's understanding of traditional culture, cultural products inspired by the 24 solar terms had emerged, including creative cuisines and designs. This ancient time system had gained new charm and validity in the new era. The 24 solar terms are common cognitive system among Chinese. It reflects the emotional bond, the wisdom and the character of the Chinese who respect and live harmony with nature. It has profound impact on the way people think and their conduct and conduct.